In fact, I wasn't even planning to be here. The guards wouldn't let me in. Excuse me, you don't have a badge. You can't come in. I said, I wasn't even planning to come here. The traffic just brought me here. And what's the worst part? Maybe you're riding this really nice, beautiful car, 7 Series BMW, powered by compressed natural gas. And you're sitting there, you say, yeah, man, I'm going to the Cotton Summit. Yeah, baby. And everybody's the pedestrians are basically walking by you. Because you're stuck in traffic. So anyway, amidst this traffic, I go shopping. If you're married, you have to go shopping with the wife. She's the boss. How many married people do we have over here?
No.
Look at all the enthusiastic people.
On and on, man.
I'm married. This is my wedding band, and this is called the world's smallest handcuff. In fact, once you're married, she's the boss, and my wife, whatever she tells me, I have to do. When you're newly married, it's all romance. Honey, bunny, shona paki, tuntuni, kolija tukra, it's all like lovey-dovey. Just like Mr. Shabir Ahmed now. 10 years of marriage, everything becomes an indirect speech. Wife will say something in indirect speech, and you'd better know what she's talking about. And I'm very messy. At home, I leave my clothes on the floor. I take my shirt off, I just put it over here. I take my trousers off, don't get excited, and I put them to the table. Drives my wife completely crazy. But for me, I know where to find my things. This is called inventory control. And then, my wife picks up my underwear, asked me in indirect speech, whose underwear are these? And I tell her, better be mine. Otherwise, I have some questions I need to ask you. So anyway, we are married, we've got 2 kids. And once you have kids, this is what happens to guys. You love your own kids and everybody else's wives. All the guys are clapping except for that young lady over there.
Which one?
She says, she's not clapping, she says, I gotta call my husband right now. Oh, he's sitting right here? Oh, okay, fine. Is he sitting or is there an H after the S? All right. So anyway, wife takes me shopping. I gotta go shopping. So there's a mall in Dhaka, it's called the Bosundhara Mall. So I went shopping there. This was about 4 years ago. I was shopping over there, and I don't know, at least the local people, you all know there was a fire there 4 years ago, remember? Or 5 years ago? There was a big fire there. We were on the 9th floor, fire, pandemonium, people are panicked, and in the PA system, they started announcing in Bangla. আগুন লেগে গিয়েছে, আপনারা দয়া করে মল ত্যাগ করুন। I'm sorry, this cannot be translated. It's gonna get lost in translation. আর আমি হলাম ইঞ্জিনিয়ার, যা বলছে আমি তাই করছি। সঙ্গে সঙ্গে পিছলা খেয়ে পড়েও গেছি। তারপরে 9 তলা থেকে 8 তলায় আমি সিঁড়ি দিয়ে গড়িয়ে গড়িয়ে পড়লাম, সময় লাগলো 17 মিনিট। কেননা আমি ঊর্ধ্বগামী এসকেলেটরে পড়ে গেছিলাম। So anyway, from there we go out, we go to this 5-star hotel nearby, the Pan Pacific Hotel. And everybody knows that when you enter a 5-star hotel in Dhaka, they stop your car, they take a mirror and they check under your car, right? And I said, why are you just checking the underneath my car? I could have a bomb inside my car. And then the guard says, "Sir, bomba toma khostasi na." একটা 5-star হোটেলে আসতেছেন, গাড়ির তলায় কাদা আছে কিনা দেখতেছি। আল্লাহর ওয়াস্তে লুঙ্গি পয়রা হাইটা আইছেন না, ঠিক আছে? Again, this cannot be translated. I'm sorry. And actually, Mr. Shabir Ahmed will translate it for you, and it's going to get totally destroyed. Anyway, so my wife and I, we go inside the hotel. It's a 5-star hotel. we just came out of this big crisis, which was a fire at the mall. And then we sat down for 2 cups of coffee. And the bill came to like 1,500 takas. That's like almost $20. I said, what the? This is like 2 cups of coffee. How come this is like $20? And the waiter said, "Yes, sir, you're not just paying for the coffee, you're paying for this beautiful ambiance." I said, fine, get us 2 more cups of coffee. We ordered 2 more cups of coffee. This time I gave him like 100 takas, just a little over $1. And he says, "Sir, you owe us another 1,400 takas." I said, "Hey, I've already paid for your ambiance." So anyway, from there we go home. And then we've got 2 kids. And the older daughter, she was asking us, "You guys went to the shopping mall. You were supposed to get me a bicycle." I said, "Hey, you're only 5 years old. Where are you going to bike?" I said, "On the road." I said, "Are you crazy? Have you seen the traffic on the road?" "No, Baba, you have to give me a bicycle." I said, "Why?" "Because my friend Raimana has a bicycle. Then I need to have a bicycle." I said, "Hey, if your friend Raimana goes and jumps into the river, will you jump into the river?" "No, Baba, I'll go and take her bicycle." And then I tell her, "Hey, you're only 5 years old, spoiled little kid. Do you know at your age, Abraham Lincoln, walked to school 5 miles every day? Do you know that?" "Yes, Baba, I know that. And at your age, he was already the president." Kids are so smart. She's only 5 years old and she comes and tells me, "Baba, this guy at school, his name is Shohardo, he's so cute." I'm scared. And she says, she's only 5 years old. She said, "He's so cute. He's got the metrosexual look." 5 years old. I said, "What the hell do you mean by that? What is the meaning of metrosexual? Does this mean that this guy is attracted to public transportation?" Okay, this joke fell flat. But that's all right. No worries. But I have to mention one thing. I lived in the US for quite a while, for 20 years almost. And then I came back to Dhaka, Bangladesh. Anybody from the US? Sabir Mama, oh, of course, I can see and tell you're from the US. From the US. And America, they say America is the land of opportunities. Bangladesh, land of possibilities. Anything is possible. In a good sense. That's why you're all here for this whole cotton industry summit. No jokes aside. And I lived in America and they said, America shanti ache, shuk nai. I'm like, "Hey, Bangladesh shuk ache, shanti nai." And then when I come to Bangladesh, my parents said, "So what are you doing?" I said, "I'm just a comedian." He said, "Baba, you need to get a job, there's a society and everything is a status issue." So people started asking my father, "Oh, your son has come from the US, so what does he do?" My son, my daughter has a PhD. And then my dad says, "Hey, go get a job." So I go to a university over here, and then I went for the interview, and they said, আমরা এখানে বিদেশি ডিগ্রি ছাড়া কোনো ফ্যাকাল্টি নেই না। আমি বলছি, "তাই নাকি বাবা? কেন? বিদেশি মানে খুব ভালো।" আমি, "তাই নাকি? Oh wow, I didn't know that." And then he said, "আপনি কোথা থেকে পাস করেছেন?" আমি বোর্ড থেকে পাস করেছি। "যান, বাঙালি ডিগ্রি হবে না, পড়েন যান।" স্যার, এখানে আরেকটা ভালো ক্যান্ডিডেট আছে, বিদেশি ডিগ্রি, MBA from the University of Madagascar Antananarivo campus. Wow, awesome. স্যার, এর থেকে আরো ভালো একটা ক্যান্ডিডেট আছে, MBA, ঢাকা ইউনিভার্সিটি। হবে না, যান। স্যার, আরো ভালো একটা ক্যান্ডিডেট আছে, আমেরিকান ডিগ্রি, MBA from the University of New York, ধানমন্ডি ক্যাম্পাস। আসেন। But I did this joke in Bangla, I'm sorry. But if the whole idea is that, we have this notion, a wrong notion really, anything from Bangladesh is not good, and anything from overseas is good. I mean, a lot of things from overseas is good, but a lot of things over here are not only good, but in some cases is better. And I think during the Cotton Summit, especially the guests who have come from overseas, you have probably realized that is the case. And we're very proud of our products which are made over here. And I'll tell you why. Because the thing is that everybody is really very competitive in this market. Every product, every service eventually becomes a commodity. And therefore, the quality, the service has to be good. Otherwise, you're not going to survive. Because we are very much interdependent. There are people from Pakistan, right? There are people from Shabir Mama, which countries? Many countries who are from here, right? And everybody's dependent on everybody's. Nobody's superior, nobody's inferior. Everybody's interdependent. Because one fails, everybody's going to fail. And I'll tell you why. You see this shirt, it's 100% cotton. This shirt was made in Vietnam. Then it was shipped on a Singaporean vessel with an Indonesian crew, then offloaded at the Los Angeles port by Mexicans. Then it was loaded onto a San Diego-bound Korean truck with a Japanese engine and a Guatemalan driver. Then I put on my Vietnamese shirt, I get into my German Volkswagen, I drive down to Los Angeles airport, I board an Airbus jetliner made in France, belonging to Cathay Pacific of Hong Kong, which used to be a British colony. I fly down to Dhaka, Bangladesh. I bring with me my Nokia cell phone made in Finland, bought with my credit card, made in China. The transaction was processed in India by people who used a Dell computer designed in the US, assembled in Malaysia, using a microprocessor chip from Taiwan. That just shows you one single shirt is connected to like 30 countries. And that's why we are interdependent. Nobody's superior, nobody's inferior. We're all equals. We all make good products and services. And with that, thank you very much. Drive safely. Remember, on the streets, 90% of the people are born by accident. Thank you.